Is all together, y'all. What's good? We back with another one with your financial news update right here on the channel Hood Pencil Pusher, the only people that actually let you know what the fuck is really going on in the world when it comes to money and when it comes to things that's really, I mean, the stuff that you should know. Woo! Let's break right into it. This is about Swift. If you don't know what Swift is, you're gonna know what Swift is now, just the same way you learned about bricks and everything else. Swift to develop blockchain-based ledger for 24/7 cross-border payments. If you don't know what the blockchain is, the blockchain, keep it super simple, is basically what cryptocurrencies use to send payments back and forth. To keep it as simple as possible, crypto is not sent on a I don't make it complicated for nobody, but just know it's more than one way to send money, and the blockchain is one of the other ways to send money. Okay, so Swift is working on a group of 30 financial institutions to build a ledger based on a prototype by Ethereum developers and concierge. So if you got Ethereum, you better double up on your shit, because you already see Ethereum is really about to surpass Bitcoin, surpass all types of shit. So cop you some Ethereum. Global Trade Payment System Swift said that it is adding a blockchain-based ledger to its network. Swift and its emphasis, ooh, that's a good word right there, that the ledger will act in real-time log and transactions between financial institutions, sequencing and validating transactions and enforcing its rules through smart contracts. A smart contract is basically meaning, when you send money to the bank, right? The contract, it'll be a piece of paper that will say when the bank got your money, what the bank did with it, and how much they got it, and you will be able to see that information as well. Basically, the information that the teller will give you when you went to the bank. The smart contract is that information, but it's smart, but they call it smart because it's accessible to everyone. It's no longer a secret, which is also connected to the blockchain. So basically, if it was somebody in a whole nother country and you basically, nothing is hidden. It's out in the open. Nobody's getting rich behind back doors. You can't send money or do anything without people knowing, basically. Facing suggestions that this could be made obsolete by adoption of digital assets, particularly stable coins. A stable coin is basically like a dollar, and how it just don't change. So it's stable at that amount. So it could be stable at a dollar. Most stable coins are a dollar. And basically, you got this coin, it's a dollar, and then that'll be significant to the dollar bill that we use today. About the same thing. Technology and tokenized for several years. Global Traditional Finance Trident Payments Swift said it is adding blockchain-based ledger to its network. Swift is networking with people with over 30 financial institutions. I don't know what those institutions are, though. I wonder what they are. To build a ledger that can make cross-border payments 24/7 based on prototype by Ethereum developers and concierge, according to an announcement on Monday. So if you got Ethereum, you need to buy more of it. And if you don't got no Ethereum, you need to buy more of it. Huh. The ledger will extend Swift financial communications role into a digital environment, facilitating banks' movements and regulated tokenized value act across digital ecosystems, Swift said. Swift is a messaging system that supports international bank transactions and is used by more 11,000 institutions across over 200 countries, facing suggestions that it could be made obsolete by adoption of digital assets, particularly stablecoins. Swift have been experimenting with blockchain technology and tokenizing for several years to try and get on the front foot against the potential disruption. So basically, what that means is they are trying to control blockchain and crypto technology before your average person gets too far into it and people figure out what it is. Swift said in Savages that the ledger will act as a real-time log in transactions. Yeah. Gate rolls out a token launcher Gate Fund on a new layer 2 network. That's how can I explain that? Yeah, I don't want to confuse nobody. Y'all can look that up on your own time. The exchange, basically the exchange is like just like the stock exchange. Same thing, but it's cryptocurrencies. New token launchpads lets users create a trade token in minutes, expanding the ecosystem around Gate Layer. It's recently launched OP Stack base coin. So Gate rolls out Gate Fund. So if you see that coin Gate Fund, buy that. That's cool. Similar to Pump Dot Fund using GT as a gas token. If you've got Pump Dot Fund, buy that. So you got Gate Fund and Pump Dot Fund. Buy the fund tokens. You think they a joke, but really they mean physical things. I want people to understand that these cryptos are backed by physical projects. As you see, they're things in real life. The platform integrates with Gates products, including Alpha, Mean, Go, Swap supports both Web3 wallets and Gate accounts. Okay, the debut follows the introduction of the Gate layer of Layer 2 rollout built in OP Stack as Gate expands into broader Web3 infrastructures. Just look those things up on your own time. And if you want an example of a cryptocurrency, here's a couple examples. A gift card. When you buy a gift card, you're not holding the cash, you're holding the card, but then you spend money off of it. Another example of cryptocurrency is a point system. You know, when you go to certain stores, your favorite restaurants, Domino's and stuff like that, and then you get up your points and then you take your points and then your points is worth money. Yeah, that's a cryptocurrency as well. And another most wide example of a cryptocurrency is the laundromat. When you go and when you put your money on your laundromat card, the laundromat turns your money into laundromat money. And you say that because once you put your money on your laundromat card, I can't use my laundromat card at the bodega. So that make it laundromat money unless I reconvert it. But it can't be reconverted off your laundromat card because it's already been tokenized. And these is examples of cryptocurrencies that have been around with us for 10 plus years. We just didn't understand what we was doing. They've been experimenting, seeing if it was going to work, and they know it's going to work. So all together, tribe. See y'all next time.